Okay, what is going on, my future millionaires? We are on the GBPUSD and we're going to do some analyzing. And it looks like I had some good trading last week. So right now I'm just going to remove those arrows. If you were patient, then you would have been able to have seen that price is going up. Okay, and that was just like the Euro USD as well. So right now I'm just going to put some arrows down just so I can show you what price is going to be doing. So right now you can tell that price has been rejected by this trend line. It's going up in a pattern right now. Right now it's in an uptrend, if you can tell. It's going in an uptrend. And right now this is a low. This is the lowest low, and then rejected off of this support line right here. Next is going to create that that higher high, because this is going in an uptrend. This is the lowest low, then it goes to a higher high, lower high, and now it's made a newer higher high. So now it's just going to create that next lower low, and we can see a potential move down to the 1.30396 level. Okay. And then we're going to have to wait and see if price is going to actually break through and just test the trend line one more time. The trend line is the main thing that you got to look out for. That is definitely what we want to definitely get out of the trades at all times when it's on that, because we don't really know if it's just going to just reject off of this area and just continue the trend to the next higher high, or if it might just break through and then hit this support resistance line, test off of it, then it could go back up through the trend line and just continue the uptrend, because you do see here that it has actually moved out of the trend line before. It has moved out of the trend, and not just that, it has also went beneath this trend, supported, then got rejected, and then went back into the trend again. So yeah, that's why you definitely want to be patient with everything. So yeah, that's my analysis for the GBPUSD. But I'm just going to take another look into this. You don't want to just look at one chart and just take it as gospel. You want to look at as many charts as possible. So I'm going to take a look at the weekly chart. Okay. This is the weekly resistance that we are definitely looking for. And yeah, when we're going in this trend line, we definitely, no matter what, we definitely will want to do a sell at this area. It will most definitely go down. That is for 100% sure. That when it does hit this area, it will definitely do a sell for a little bit. So that most likely just like 10 pips at least. I can definitely guarantee that. But right now, taking a look at the weekly, looks like the same thing. It rejected off of this area. Now it's going to go back down. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. And this just basically justified a lot of what I was saying. Because, yeah, well, okay. Oh, no, wait, take a look at this. Oh, no, wait, yeah, scratch that from the worker, my bad. So now we see a huge rejection right here. It looks like a doji. Yeah, it looks like it might just test off of this area and then keep going and just make the higher high like that, instead of just going through this trend line. Instead of just going through this entire trend and just creating the lower low and then just going back up to create that next higher high. So yeah, it looks like this area right here is going to be a huge factor. A huge factor. This is what you definitely want to look out for. And I'm going to eclipse this area so we definitely know that this area is huge to look out for. Next, I'm gonna just put a little note right here, just explaining that there's some major buildup in this area. This is a major resistance area on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, this right here is acting as some support. So when you're being supported, then you can definitely go up. But if the support isn't good, then it's going to just break through, and then it's going to continue this trend. And it looks like this is the very top of a it looks like this is actually the very top of a head and shoulders. So it looks like it's going to go down by a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like it's going to go down by a lot. But this this line right here, just because it looks like it, I really need to make this clear. Just because it looks like it doesn't mean that it's gospel. So you're gonna want to just wait and see what happens in this area, because when I'm taking a look at this, it's just not, it doesn't look like it's going to continue to go down to me a little bit. I really feel like it is going to go down, but you want to be very cautious with this. And when you do see right here, this has been past support resistance. This was former resistance. Now it's newfound support, or is it? So I'm going to just put a little note right there saying, look out for this area. Previous resistance, support / resistance, see what price does wait for the candle to close. Okay, so just look out for this area. It's previous support and resistance, and just see what price does. Wait for the candle to close around in this area. Okay, next I'm gonna go to the 1-hour chart. Okay, and look at this already. This is the rejection that we were seeing on the 4-hour chart. See that? This is the doji that was on the 4-hour chart. And that's why it looks like it is going up. But when you take a look at the last trade that it actually did, okay, at the last candle that actually closed, it closed right underneath this area, and it does look like, I'm just gonna put a little horizontal line. It looks like it was definitely some previous support resistance, and it just rejected off of that area. So this actually does help strengthen my my analysis that it is definitely going to be going down. But again, there are no definites in Forex. Wait until this does at least 2, maybe 3 more candles. As a matter of fact, just wait until on the 4-hour chart, wait and see what price does there. Yes, there is a huge resistance coming off of this this huge wick right here, and also this right here. This is also some rejection as well. So definitely want to look out for that. So yes, this is my little analysis of the GBP/USD chart. So all in all, I'm really feeling like it's going to be a huge sell for this week. But again, like I said, just be patient and just wait and see what this actually does. And yeah, thank you so very much. Have a wonderful day, and thanks so much for watching this video. We really do appreciate that. And there's going to be a lot more things coming for us, you guys. Let's get this money. We are all trying to be future millionaires.